Then David McAdams, who I suspect is a little bit down on power in a straight line. Then Harrison Foley, who went beautifully in the last one, and William Hans, who's been improving all day in the bright green car on row 3, number 23. Green lights, wheel spin from them all, but Harris, I think, has got it done. He has. McPherson trying to match him there, and Brown on the outside. Both thinking about a run around the outside, but you just know it's not a good idea. And in fact, it almost cost a place to Tommy Brown there. Teddy McPherson with a great run, having a look down the outside, just letting him know he's there. A little kiss, door to door, then gets back in behind the leader, but Harris unruffled by that. Harrison taking the joker lap on that occasion, just getting out of the traffic. McAdams going nicely here, isn't he, in the yellow car? We'll see on the main straight if that car's any quicker. Certainly was struggling with straight line speed. Look at this, a challenge for the lead on the outside. That's hairy stuff at Rallycross 3. They are brave young men. Right into the apex. Wet conditions now at Mondello Park, but the elite car still leads. Teddy McPherson in second place. Absolutely together as they go by, and again Adams gets left in a straight line. Oh, and the leader gets sideways, holds onto it though beautifully, just stands on the bar. It's cost him a little bit of momentum though, and it's made him susceptible to a challenge, and down the inside goes Teddy McPherson. Harris went to cover it, but it was too late, so he just left the room there. He'll have to just go back at him now. That puts McAdams right with them again. Just looking at the speeds on the main straight, he's way down, David McAdams, way down. 107, 110, 105, 98 kilometres an hour for David McAdams. So they need to look at that car. Look how quick he is around the rest of the track, McAdams. He's back up with the leaders again. They will leave him sitting on the straight. Obviously big problems in the engine in that yellow car. Here they come out of the final corner. He's almost back up with them again, and then it's bye-bye. They just drive away from him. And Harris trying to get up the inside for the lead this time. McPherson giving him racing room, almost tainting him. Do you want to go down the inside? Have a go if you like, but he doesn't. So they're absolutely together. McPherson and Harris now. Third place, McAdams. Way down again. Not as far down that time, but still 98. And the leader goes straight on, locks up the fronts, goes a little bit wide. Harris takes it back. So normal service resumed as we saw in the heats earlier, but I don't think Teddy McPherson will be finished just yet. Very quick in the second half of the third heat. Produced a really quick lap time as he tried to get back on terms. He's pressing hard again there and carrying loads of speed through Nordic Spirit Corner. Loads, and gets that run up the hill, and he's already back on the rear bumper now of Caden Harris as they come through Southside and out onto the main straight. Little Suzuki Swifts very equally matched, most of them in a straight line. Beautiful, they just drift the cars through there. He's a little bit wide, and Teddy McPherson almost gets up the inside, but Harris said no you don't, closes the door, so Teddy back down the outside, almost trying to goad Harris into braking too late. Then tries a switchback, which is a good manoeuvre, but it leaves you on the wrong side of Rallycross 2. You can't really get around the outside. Well, it's rare that you get around the outside there, but he's certainly giving him the work over. Harris's mirrors will be overheating in this one. There's William Hans and Tommy Brown coming through off Rallycross 1. Leaders still battling it out. Here they are, coming down to complete 4 laps, 2 to go. Great battle at the front, this. Absolutely together, and look at Harris just looking up at the mirror. Oh, every move being replicated here. He goes straight to the inside to block and back to the outside again to get the full racing line. They both flick the cars in there. You can see exactly what Teddy McPherson is trying to do. He's using his head, he's thinking, but Harris has got it all covered, and here he goes around. Oh, such a shame. Can he recover? Teddy McPherson there just got out of shape. He was trying to do too many moves, I think, down the inside. Feint a move down the inside, go back to the outside. It looked like the back just got away from him, and he still had to stay on the brakes. He didn't want to hit the leader, so stayed up on the brakes and let the car go around. Could have come off the brakes, but there would have been contact, so good driving by McPherson there. And he's still in second place. He doesn't look like he's too far back after a big, long, slow spin like that. So strong lead now for Caden Harris as he goes on to his final lap. Fastest lap was not to him though. Fastest lap was to Harrison Foley, 47.4, 3/10 quicker than the leader. Here's McAdams sitting duck again on the main straight. Nothing he could do about that as Foley drives up to him and almost gets alongside. Here's the leader taking the joker lap. First 2 taking it. In fact, will that leave Teddy anywhere near McAdams? It will, you know. Watch this at the top of the screen. There's the leader, but keep an eye on the top of the screen. You're right with him, look. I think is it going to be 0-0 for McAdams? He's right there now, but this engine in a straight line surely going to lose another place. Let's see. It closes Teddy McPherson right down. They come out onto the main straight. Yellow car surely doesn't look as bad this time, or does it? Here comes Harrison getting a run. Well, not much in it there as they come to the line. Well, in fact, McPherson drove well away, but Caden Harris, what a day. He's been absolutely superb all day. Caden Harris with a great drive. Teddy McPherson next. David McAdams third. Then Harrison Foley, and it's going to be William Hans and Tommy Brown in a race to the line. And Hans takes it just about from Tommy Brown, who started on the front row.